Hi everybody, welcome to our second science lesson. So, do you remember what it is that we are learning about? What did it say on our launch page? So, first of all, what are we learning about? Have a think and call out to the screen if you can remember. Hopefully you said we're going to be learning all about animals. Well done if you said that. And what are we going to do once we have learnt all about animals? What is our outcome going to be from mini experience? Have a think and call out to the screen. Good. Hopefully you said that we are going to be creating our own little mini documentary on animals in the style of David Attenborough. Because yesterday we watched a video of David Attenborough and he was teaching us all about a special bird that he came across in the jungle, and we're going to do a similar thing. We're going to go out into our local area and see what animals we can find and then describe them and teach the people that will watch our documentary. Super. So we are going to get cracking with our first science lesson. So let me share my screen with you. So, one second. There we go. So today we are going to have a look at different animal types. So our learning objective for today is to know the different animal types, and we are in our remembering stage of our know stage of learning. So our learning objectives are green. So to be successful, we need to be able to state what an animal group is. We need to be able to list the different animal types, and we need to state any questions that we have about animal groups. So, first thing we need to think about is our first success criteria. So, what is an animal group? So, we're going to have a bit of a journal alert. I'm going to let you know what an animal group is. So, an animal group is basically the way that we classify, that we sort different animals. So they are groups of animals that are all alike in important ways. So we group different animals depending on what they all have in common in different ways that they are alike. So, journal alert. Can you pause the video now, please, and write down in your journal what an animal group is? An animal group is a group of animals that are all alike in important ways. Off you go. Okay, great. Now that you have done that and we know that an animal group is a group of animals that are all alike in important ways, we are going to have a think about our second success criteria and learning what all the different animal groups are. So, in true Mrs. Clark style, I have got you a lovely song to watch all about the different animal groups. And even though this is a lovely song and I would love you to dance and sing along, what I would like you to do, there are 6 different animal groups. And I wonder, from watching this video, can you record all of the animal groups in a bubble map? So look, do you remember within a bubble map, we've got the word animal and the word group. So animal groups in the middle, and then all around your big bubble in the middle, can you record the different animal groups from what you learned from watching this video? There are 6 to find. Pause the video now and off you go. Right, well done. Shall we see if you managed to get all 6 that I found? So I found mammals, fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, Shall we say them all together? So after my turn, your turn. Mammals, fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, insects. Fantastic! You have got all of those hopefully recorded on your bubble map. If you missed one, you can just add it in now so that you know you've got all 6 of them on your bubble map. Fantastic. Right. I thought we would play a little game now to see if we can remember them all. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen so you can see my face in all its glory. We've played a little game like this before, but normally we play it on the floor with each other or on the table. And it's the game where it's called Kim's Game. It's where we see if we can spot the missing card. So let's see if we can play it like this. So I've got fish. I've got reptiles. I've got amphibians. I've got mammals. I've got birds. And last one, I've got insects. So I have got all 6 cards here and they're all stuck on my whiteboard. Have a look, memorize them. Fish, reptiles, amphibians, mammals, birds, insects. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take it away. I am going to take one away and I am going to jumble the other ones up to make it harder for you to recognise which one has disappeared. Right, ready? I have taken one away. Can you work out which one it is? So pause the video, have a look and restart the video when you work out which one's missing. Shall we see if you were right? It was fish. Fish was the one that was missing. Oh, I wonder if that was 1 point to me or 1 point to you. Right, I've put fish back on the board now. So let's go through all of them together. We have got mammals, reptiles, fish, birds, amphibians, and insects. Take a look. I'm going to take it away in 3, 2, 1. Right, taking it away. I'm going to take one away. And I'm going to jumble the other ones up. Make it harder for you to guess. Okay, are you ready? Which one has been taken away? So we've still got reptiles, amphibians, birds, mammals, and fish. What one are we missing? Pause the video now and come back to the video when you think you know. Right, let's see if you were right. You should have said insects. Well done. Right, if you have been using your bubble map up until now to help you, I would like you to put your bubble map away now and see if you can remember just from our game. So, our beginning words are groups of animals: insects, reptiles, amphibians, birds, mammals, fish. Right, I'm going to take it away. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Which one should I take away? Take away this one. Try and get myself a point. Okay, right, are you ready? Remember that bubble map needs to be away now. You need to see if you can remember it from memory. Let's see what we've still got. We have still got reptiles, read along with me, insects, amphibians, mammals, and fish. which one is missing? Pause the video until you work out which one it is. Right, hopefully you have said birds. Birds is the one that was missing, wasn't it? Good. Right, I'm going to put birds back now. Last time we're going to do this. Are you going to get 4 points? Are you going to get the last one? So we've started with reptiles, insects, birds, amphibians, mammals, and fish. Ooh. Right, take them away. I'm just going to jumble them up now on my board. Right, ready? We have still got reptiles, fish, birds, mammals, and insects. Pause the video now. Can you work out which one's missing? Right, for the 4 out of 4 points, did you remember the one that was missing was amphibians? Fantastic if you did. That is super. Well done. Right, so that finishes our game. Well done if you managed to play along and get all of those right. Super. Hopefully that has helped you to remember our 6 different categories, our 6 different animal groups. Right, I'm going to share my screen with you one last time for our final task. So the last thing I would like you to do today is I would like you to think about whether you have any questions. So you would have watched that video and there were the 6 different animal groups on there, but also the video said some other things that might make you get some questions. So the last thing I would like you to think about is what questions do you have based on what we've learned today? So you might want to know more about what the word amphibian means. It's quite a long word, isn't it? What does that word mean? You might have thought of an animal that you like or is one of your favourite ones that you're interested in and thought, I wonder what type of animal that is. What group does it go into? So my question was, what type of animal is a crocodile? I'm not sure. So the last task of the day, pause the video now and just write down any questions that you have got that you would like to find out about over the course of this mini experience that we're doing. Off you go. Right, well done. You should have finished all of your lovely work today in your science. You should have a definition of what an animal group is, a group of animals that are all alike in important ways. You should have your 6 different animal groups recorded on your bubble map, your fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, insects, and mammals. And you should have written down any questions that you have about our new learning. Fantastic. Well done. So any spare time you have got today, I know your parents will be going, Mrs. Clark, they haven't got any spare time. I know, sorry. You could write your own Kim's Game out with all the 6 different animal groups. You could play this with anybody you've got at home who is free to play with you. You could try and remember all of the 6 different animal groups by just doing them on your fingers. Anything you can do to help you remember these 6 animal groups would be super. So well done, first science lesson completed, and I look forward to seeing all of your lovely bubble maps and, more importantly, your questions that you have that hopefully we can answer going forward. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.